Forspoken Volume 2, Discovery. Frey finds herself transported to a different world, a place with the name of Athia. Athia means gift, or sometimes it is referred to the light of God. Athia is also a name that lends itself to the chars of the acrostic poem. An acrostic poem or word is one where the first letter presents a story behind the meaning of the name. In this case, Athia would be ambitious achiever aiming for lofty aspirations. T, true and thoughtful, you are always helpful. H, helping others grow, and kindness to always show. I, infectious laughter illuminating hearts with humor. Angelic and divine, a little beacon of light. Frey also discovers that this world of Athia is full of useful resources, such as ore and medicinal plants. One such example would be Balm Flax, a medicinal plant that in the years before the break, the name given to the corruption in the air of this world, locals would often roam the countryside in search of this plant to brew their own healing draughts. Another such plant is Junoon's mantle. These flowing plants were once cultivated in the physic gardens of Junoon. The plants were originally medicinal in nature but gained magical properties as they began to grow wild across the countryside and can be used for crafting ingredients. Junoon is the place that Frey originally comes to when she is transported from Earth to Athia via a sort of wormhole, or Torana, as they are called in Athia. The Torana is a type of magic that alters space and time to allow travel across great distances, such as between Earth and Athia. An example of one type of, or found while traveling the countryside of Junoon, is Beamstone, a purplish rock that has Sinta's Tanta magic running through it. Sinta is one of the rulers, or Tanta as they are referred to in Athia. She was the Tanta of love. Prolonged exposure to the break has formed ray-like crystal that shore some of the properties of these shards that are useful for crafting. Frey also discovers healing draughts that were left behind as she travels across the land of Junoon. She can use these to restore her health when she is inured during combat with some of the local creatures that have been corrupted by the break. There are many other types of ores and plants that can be discovered across the whole of Athia and its 4 primary kingdoms that were once ruled by the 4 Tanta. Many of the ores are for crafting, while some of the plants were even used for Athian cuisine, such as wild musk, which were prized for its distinctive fragrance and flavor. Frey also discovers there are different types of magic that are beginning to reveal themselves to her, each with its own distinctive type of both offense and defense to them. While she journeyed by foot across this new area called Junoon, a type of province, country, or state in similarity to Earth-based definitions, she discovers a rare coin called an Athian silver coin. It was once quite valuable in the days before the break. Families who could afford to do so would often have a stockpile of these coins set aside in case of emergencies. However, without an economy, their value is used more often in trade with those who know people who still collect them. Earlier, the term break shards was used. These are crystallized concentrations of break that were never fully absorbed by the bodies of the broken. They are different types, each with its orientation to one of the ruling Tanta magic. As Frey travels deeper into the area, she comes across a malignant miasma in the air that doesn't seem to influence her. It is assumed to be the source of the strange transformations that have taken place in the wildlife of Athia. The term miasma most commonly refers to an unwholesome atmosphere, or dirty, smelly mass of air or fog. It is most often associated to death and decay. Frey also discovers her magic is leveling up, revealing new types of magic, such as the flow ability, which enables her to perform a sort of magic parkour. It can allow her to sprint and escape enemies and automatically scale high walls, or jump across great gaps that occur naturally in the lands, or across roof tops of buildings. She eventually discovers a city where she locates a pilgrimage site, a place built before the break, as a place of rest and recovery as people would journey across the 4 realms in those days to worship or learn more about the Tantas that ruled the lands in those days.
The fuck is up with the animals here?
They did seem somewhat altered, didn't they? Makes you wonder what could have caused such a mutation.
Yeah, like what happened here? Huh. What's this? Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a fucking cuff!
Fan brace.
Kinda coldly warm here.
Meaning what exactly?
Forget it. Might as well pocket this. We headed the right way?
In a word, no.
Kinda coldly warm here.
Meaning what exactly?
Forget it. Whoa. What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay, turning back now.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
How come indeed? Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
No, not that. Definitely not that. Nothing but ruins. Looks like no one's been here for a while. I wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search?
There's something there. kinda coldly warm here.
Meaning what exactly?
Forget it. Huh. Gotcha!
The advantage is ours.
So much for clean air and bright skies. I try to escape to someplace better, and where do I wind up? Someplace 10 times worse.
Poor you.
Oof.
And of course now we have to deal with an even bigger one.
Lucky me.
There's no one to fight in that direction, don't you?
Fine, let's head back.
Not bad.
Thanks, Professor.
I told you to call me Vambrace.
Sure, Cuff. Sure. Shit!
It might be wiser to run this time.
No kidding. Okay, this is awesome. I am catching some serious air.
Very impressive. Just try not to catch something too seriously.
I could run like the wind, and I'm not even getting... That was close. Where the hell are we now?
The big city, I suppose?
Hello? Anyone home? Say something if you can hear me.
Not a sound. Well, let's keep looking. You should probably keep an eye out for somewhere to rest, too.
Let's see what's over there. Is there not a single person left?
It very much seems that way. Perhaps this oddness with the air drove them to escape to safer climes.
Hope so. At least that would mean they're still alive.
Let's not be ungrateful now. Did you find something?
Sure, a lot of plants around here.
Herbal medicines with genuine stock in trade.
Well, that ought to come in handy. Huh. Okay.
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. What the hell happened here? Not only is it completely empty, but this place is twisted.
Perhaps it has something to do with the strange creatures prowling about the place?
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Well, this place is fun.
I imagine it was once. Happy, smiling faces on every corner. I can picture it now.
Damn. Everything just looks broken.
Not exactly the most poetic of descriptions, but yes, I suppose it does.
Is there nowhere that's not, like, broken by this shit?
I suppose there might be somewhere.
No one there. No one at all. Where the hell did everyone go?
Your guess is as good as mine. Suppose our only choice is to keep looking.
Might as well pocket this. This isn't over. Good luck predicting the weather in this place.
I expect that's what makes the scenery so varied.
Yeah, I guess that's sort of a good thing.
just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
I'll be the judge of that.
Gosh, that was a close one.
What? What is it?
Oh, an insect nearly landed on me, but you moved just the right moment. Thanks. Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
Our destination is close.
I only want to hear from you when we're there. Nice. I could use a rest. Sounds like trouble.
Yes, and given what we've seen so far, I'd say you need to be very careful in case you're planning on investigating.